Life in a world that keeps changing. Think that it's progress you're making. Copy and paste pretty faces all the time. Pictures so perfect we play.
My good people, now welcome back to Anointed Lady TV. Welcome back to your #1 channel for legit news on politics and many other cocoa with the sub for this our green country, so we be Nigeria. As usual, we don't come back with breaking news, we don't come back with updates, we don't come back with fresh reports we go like share give the general public. And the cocoa now be say the green chambers for the National Assembly, which is the House of Representatives, them now don't launch an investigation into the handling of more than $4.6 billion in health grants where they received by this our green country Nigeria between the year 2021 and 2025. Now this fund, so my good people, it was provided by the Global Fund and the United States Agency for International Development, to be USAID. Normally the reason why the funds drop now so that we nation Nigeria go use and tackle HIV/AIDS plus tuberculosis and malaria, and also make we nation Nigeria use and strengthen public health systems. The House of Representatives don't let me know say since the year 2021 and 2025 the money, that is the funds where this our nation Nigeria don't receive, now $4.6 billion. Now them don't launch an investigation. They want to find out how we nation Nigeria don't handle the money. What will be the things and things where they don't do, and what will be the things and things where they never do yet. This torchlighting is starts on Monday, will be the 10th day of November 2025, during an investigative hearing we happen for inside Abuja. For inside this hearing, the Speaker of the House, Honorable Tajuddin Abbas, man who was represented by his Deputy Chief Whip, Honorable Ibrahim Isiaka, now declared the session open. And as the session don't begin, the chairman of the House Committee on Infectious Diseases now can let the House know say the reason why the guys do this torchlighting, the reason why the guys do this investigation, the reason why the guys do this inquiry, now because this is a very necessary something. The guys ensure transparency and proper use of every grant dollar and naira. He say men cannot continue to receive grants where they limit Nigeria's control over their management. Any assistance given must allow Nigeria to manage these funds. The Honorable still proceed further to explain. Say upon all the years where this our green country Nigeria they receive fundings from international partners, we nation Nigeria still record high cases of HIV, tuberculosis and malaria. Now to make sure say they get to the roots of all these levels, the committee will work with the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, will be EFCC, and the Independent Corrupt Practices Commission, will be ICPC. They must make sure say they trace how the funds were utilized, and they must identify any misuse by implementing partners. As them now don't begin this torchlighting, any country person with them bab saying they could lobby this money, that person could face the full wrath of the law. Based on information where Tory people gather, we now find out say the lawmakers say they also they plan to make them very much mandatory. That is, it is a must for all implementing agencies and partners to submit detailed project plans to the National Assembly before future grant disbursements. The era where Nigeria will spend money without approval and accountability is over. The Honorable Costin proceed for that they let me they know say the National Agency for the Control of AIDS, will be NACA, that will be restructured under a new agency which will be the National Agency for Control of AIDS, Tuberculosis and Malaria. This restructure will enhance coordination and oversight of the three major diseases we will get for South nation Nigeria. Now on top this hearing where this talk they happen, so men will answer present and the coordinating minister for health, man will go by the name Professor Mohammed Ali, plus the Director General of the National Agency for Control of AIDS, plus the representatives of the Global Fund, plus civil society groups and officials from the anti-graft agencies, will be the EFCC and ICPC. And after the Honorable don't talk finish, the coordinating minister for health, Professor Mohammed Ali, called the welcome the move with the house carry come, and he can let the men they know say this our green country Nigeria, so it must begin to take greater responsibility for financing their health priorities. As don't be say the kind assistance, the kind help where they come before they didn't see them now again. And also without a doubt, international support it don't save many lives. But domestic funding for health still dey fall short of the Abuja declaration target of 15%. Now, as a country person where you be, anyhow this report be for body, or if you be say you get contributions, Don't let anybody or anything stop or intimidate you. Feel free make you put am inside our comment section. Meanwhile, me still get another report for table wey I still need share give the general public. And the koko this time around be say former governors of Bayelsa and Rivers States, Senator RI0USLY and Rotimi Amechi, dem now don come outside dey caution political leaders against election rigging and manipulation ahead of the 2027 general elections. These two former governors now don come outside dey raise alarm over the rising threat of voter apathy and electoral fraud, and dem dey yarn say these jaguda activities wey dey happen almost every election day for inside we nation Nigeria, e dey dangerous and e get the capability of undermining democracy of this our green white green country. The former governor of Bayelsa State, Senator RI0USLY, with his full chest, he condemn electoral malpractice and he describe am as a coup against people's sovereignty. He say any election wey no reflect the will of the people na an insult to democracy. While the former governor of Rivers State and also the former minister of transportation, Rotimi Amechi, he say electoral reform no fit come from those wey dey in power. He say the problem with elections for inside this our green white green country be say no current government wey go fit achieve electoral reform. Not even a single one. Men don try, men don fail. Oga Rotimi Amechi now dey accuse politicians say dem dey resist reforms sake of their selfish reasons, and he also criticize opposition parties for lacking unity and direction. And no be lie, my good people, sake of the way things don dey go in the past for inside this our nation Nigeria anytime it comes to election and voting and all those kind of levels there, many countrymen sef don even give up. Many don feel like say they don come to realize say their voting no dey even dey work. They go come outside finish, spend hours of their precious life to go stand for line, say they wan vote their choice. At the end of the day, na somebody wey they no know, somebody wey don use mago means, na go come last come go win the election. It's not making sense. Now, as a country person wey you be, anyhow this report be you for body, or if you be say you get contributions, no let anybody or anything stop or intimidate you. Feel free make you drop am inside our comment section. Once again, now we be Anointed Lady TV. Now they like give una legit news on politics and many other koko wey dey sup for inside this our green white green country wey be Nigeria. Meanwhile, if you like this report, if you like this update and you would like to receive more, then sharply make you subscribe to this channel and don't forget to put on the notification bell so that as we dey bring more legit dey come your side, then you go first receive the informate and you go even get am sharp. Now me they go get more news, me they go get more reports, me they go gather more information for you, my good people. Try make you no go anywhere.